Hey everybody, greetings. This is Corey, your technical support for Lucas-Nuelle in the Virginia office. This is going to be a quick video on installing panels or installing modules onto the panel training setup. So here you'll see I've got a 3-panel setup, and I'm just going to show you how to put a couple of them in. My advice would be a lot of the setups have multiple modules that they require in order to run the experiments. I would always suggest starting with the larger modules. Some of them are as big as about half the width of the workstation, so I would start with the biggest one first. That definitely makes it easy to get them side by side. Some of them are also considerably heavy, so I would consider using some help for the heavy ones. For right now, I'm just going to use our light little charging station as an example. So one of the things that you'll want to make sure of when you put the panel workstation together is that you've got 2 different sides that you will see on the top and bottom. So on the top, there should be kind of a fuzzy little runner on the inside of this, and there isn't one on the bottom. So if that's not what yours looks like, you'll want to flip yours around to make sure that they are oriented the right way. And then you can go and install your modules. So basically, it's pretty easy. It can be tricky to get used to, but once you do it once or twice, it's pretty simple. You'll want to go in kind of from the back here. You'll want to push the top up and force it, kind of gently force it up into the little fuzzy section, and then you can move it forward, and it should just sit in the channel right there, and then you can slide it. So if I was going to add another one, I have just kind of a little dummy panel here. I'm going to push that up, and then it sits right in the channel, and then you can slide them around wherever you need them. Like I said, I would start with the larger ones first and then move to the smaller ones. It definitely makes it easier to get them in the channels the right way if you start with the larger ones. So that is it. Pretty simple. If you have any issues with like excessive tightness or there's not enough space, you may need to make some adjustments. There are little Allen screws on each side. You may have to make some adjustments with an Allen wrench and slide these up and down. Worst case, if you have them sitting the right widths, you can always loosen these up a little bit in order to make them kind of wiggle, and then you can insert the panel and then tighten them back up when you're done. Sometimes that helps, but for the most part, they should just slide in and sit nicely. If you need any help, feel free to go to our website and reach out to us via the phone number there, and we will be happy to help. Thanks for watching.